Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Cubed. We've got a fun little panel right now, last little minute edition, and it is a fireside chat with Lyoneer and some friends from the team over at Mojang. Really happy to have everyone along. So let's hop straight into the game and just get started because I think this is going to be something really interesting, really fun to learn more about. So hello everyone, how are we all doing?
Hi, we're doing good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy that you've introduced this as being a fun chat.
It's absolutely going to be a fun chat, guys. So,
Awesome.
let's get straight into it. So, if we can just have a quick rundown of who are you and what is your role at Mojang?
Yeah, I can begin. My name is Lyoneer, and I work as the community developer in the Java platform team.
Heyo, I'm Sarah. I'm a game artist at Mojang. I have been working on the drops, but before that, I had worked on a couple different updates, like the trial chambers and like the sniffer and stuff.
Cool. And I'm Felix, or Xylephian as it says above my head. And I'm the tech lead for Game Drops. I've been around in Mojang since 2020. I've been in the Java team. I've been all over the place. You might have seen me in my Minecraft Live appearance. I do take autographs.
Well, funny thing you mention it. We do actually have autograph books at Cube. So if you guys want to hang around afterwards, I'm sure you can sign potentially hundreds, if not thousands, of autographs if you have the time. But yeah, so speaking of Minecraft Live and obviously the different roles you do at Mojang, what is kind of your favourite part currently of working on Minecraft and with the community? Have you got any projects you've really enjoyed working with?
Yeah, I can begin a bit. For me, definitely working with the Java servers. I run a program where we chat with server owners to get their input on things that we are developing on the platform side. And I just think it's amazing to see what people are doing in our game.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah,
There's so many different communities, aren't there now?
Yeah, there really are. My favorite part about working on Minecraft, I don't know. I think for me, I initially come from a pixel art background, so it's always just fun, like seeing how far I can kind of push textures and everything. I think especially working on mobs is always a lot of fun. Like, especially with the new game drop, working on the Nautilus has been very fun.
I can tell you what my favorite thing is. So it's trying to pronounce everyone's Minecraft usernames. So my favorite at the moment is Geji, who's I think in the audience. So hi, Geji. I spent about 4 hours trying to pronounce Lyoneers, and that was for server chat. I do like interacting with the server community as well. It's always good because hearing how they change the way we make vanilla content. I think overall it's how players how they take our content. I think that's the most fun thing I have. I find in this.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely one of the hardest things of Cubed for all of our team on the stream here is we have so many panelists and so many different usernames to get right. So it was absolutely wonderful when you guys helped me get your pronunciations right before we started. So thank you very much.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
But Felix's name is still difficult for me.
Oh, it is hard.
Oh, I'll send you an audio recording.
Oh, yes, thank you. Please do.
But speaking of some of your favourite things, so in Minecraft, do you guys have a specific favourite mob or block or item in the game that you guys always love or have a special attachment to?
I know my answer.
Then go ahead. Go first.
Yes, it's probably. Oh, I'm changing my answer as I speak as well. Okay, maybe I don't know my answer. Lyoneer, you go first. I'm actually curious about yours because I want to ruin it for you at work.
Okay. So I think that for me, it feels a little bit boring, but the frog.
Oh,
Okay.
I know, but I really like.
Pretty
I
valid.
don't know. I never liked frogs before, but then I started working here, and we had frog day, snapshot day, and yeah, I've gotten obsessed with frogs.
Cool. If you want, we can fill your desk with frogs over the weekend.
Oh yes, please, please.
Cool.
Be a good office prank.
I think for me, it might be actually snow golem. I don't know. I just really like the snow golem. I think it's a really sweet little mob. It's definitely underappreciated.
Yeah,
Um,
especially when you shear the pumpkin off, right?
I really love it. It's very sweet.
There's
When I
also
first moved here, sorry, there's a photo in the office somewhere of a snow golem that was built outside, but no one had a pumpkin, so it's the pumpkinless snow golem was outside the office once.
I love the goofy face it has underneath the pumpkin. It's pretty great.
there's also like a really nice animation of the snow golem, where he's like trying to be nice, and then they attack him, and then he goes and like throws a lot of snowballs on everyone. I don't remember who made it. It could be Elements Animation, but I don't know. But I really like
Oh.
that one.
I think you've two have given me enough time to think of my answer, and it's going to be my favorite thing is whatever we worked on most recently. How do you think, that is? Which means I can't talk about it here because we've been working on things that I realize awkward. I do like the anvil, though. Like I like the anvil, dropping that on people. That's good.
That is a good
Oh
one.
yeah. Also the Gosling, of course.
Oh, yeah. The Ghastling is very cute. I'm very happy with that one.
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, you guys are making me just want to hop back into survival and go play and actually have a bit of fun now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the nice thing with it.
Thinking about obviously playing though, when you guys do actually play Minecraft in when you finish working on it all day, you want to go home and absolutely play Minecraft all night, obviously.
Yep.
Do you find yourself playing, survival, creative, or I know you guys work in kind of different areas? Is it Bedrock? Is it modded Minecraft? What do you guys enjoy?
Well, I'm all over the shop. Me, go first.
Okay. I play so much modded. Like
I knew you'd say that.
no, but it's even like when I started here, there were a couple of things that I was so used to, so I thought they were like
Yes.
actually in game.
Yes.
And Slice had to correct me, and he's like, "That's not vanilla, Sophie." I'm like, "Okay, sorry."
Any particular mods you enjoy?
Like Cobble mod, Create. There's also one I think it's called. It's not. Oh, I don't remember what it's called now, but it's basically you're building like little NPCs that are helping you mine and do things.
Cool.
Oh, mine colonies. I got really attached to that. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention my favorite mod. My favorite mod is Ribbits. That is,
The ribbits.
yeah, it's the best mod ever. They are cute little frogs that are playing music and helping you out.
I'm sensing a theme here.
There is definitely a frog
Yeah.
theme.
Yes.
Maybe the skin as well, little hat
Yeah. And shoes.
and the shoes.
let me think. I think for me, it might be half and half for survival or creative. I feel like a lot of times I'm usually working in creative, so sometimes I'll just kind of wander off and start kind of messing around with things. In survival, I just kind of, I don't know, I really like exploring. I think especially just like coming across to like biomes that I don't normally explore is always really nice.
What's your favorite biome?
Oh, tough to say. I think Badlands is high up there though. I really like the color scheme of that area.
Very cool. For me, I think. Oh no, go ahead.
No, I
Favorite
was
biome.
just about to say that I really love the Mesa biome.
Okay, I'm surprised you didn't say the swamp with all the frogs and all the gooey
I know.
gross frogs.
I know.
Well, I don't have a favorite biome. They're all great. They're all I've worked on them all. They're all lovely, and I want to hug every biome. Except for which one did you just say?
Mesa.
No, the Mace is good. So it's the Badlands. I don't like the Badlands. It's too bad out there. So I've been I was most recently playing a mod pack with a good friend of mine, and I won't name. Don't ask me to name the mod pack, but it was a one of those island maps when it's a sky block and everyone spawns on one block, and this mod pack takes you through like the advancements, takes you through learning all the ins and outs, and by the end of it, we had like automated trees producing 1 million saplings, and I had a bonsai farm that was producing gold, and then I started assassinating my teammates, and we ended up in the Nether, and that was a lot of fun. So mod packs. I wish I could remember the name of it. That was what I was most recently playing, like sit down hardcore. But quite often at the end of the day, and I do this at the office actually. I sometimes just load up survival and just run around, mostly because I want to see what the team's been working on. So it's survival, but it's the in development version, filled with bugs, filled with issues, and I have a notebook out and I'm writing everything that I have a problem with. And it's usually, oh, this is not optimized. This is terrible, and yeah. The issue is I write the notes on a book in the world. So then as soon as I close the world and delete it, the notes are lost, which is a flaw in what I do, but I enjoy the survival experience. But when I do play creative, though, I find myself just building cities, like facades of buildings. And I like looking at photos of various cities across Europe and just trying to recreate their look in creative. So if you ever find me on a creative server, I'm probably building a facade of several houses from several different countries.
That's really cool.
Well, thinking of
It sounds cool.
thinking of some of the builds like that, and all the different cities and all all the different things you can build in Minecraft. I mean, I know I personally was part of the building community for a few years. Have you guys got any kind of community projects or builds that you can specifically think of that really stand out as just being extra special or cool?
Ooh.
Windcraft.
That's a good answer.
Wow. So builds from the community or builds that we've taken part of, or both?
Any or
either?
both, yeah. Anything that you can
Ooh.
think of that just really stands out as wow, that's been done in Minecraft. That's really cool.
You know what? The very early on in Minecraft days, the USS Enterprise from Star Trek Generations.
Yes.
God,
That video
nice.
with the low draw distance and the huge, massive carved out world. I get nostalgia for that, and I feel like that was a pinnacle, a moment in Minecraft. Other than that, I'm thinking about all the old servers of the past where I'd be contributing like castles, and it would be the server projects to build like medieval themed cities. I used to jump on those and just spend hours with people building massive cities.
I don't know.
Do you have any
Exactly.
favorites?
I think it's kind of tough to say, but yeah, the USS Enterprise one is pretty phenomenal.
You're such a Star Trek nerd as well.
Yeah.
I
I
always
don't know.
remember.
I feel like it's kind of it's a bit corny to say, but I feel like most builds in general always kind of impress me. Like I was just kind of wandering around the build for these different servers and stuff, and
Oh yes.
it's pretty phenomenal. And I don't know. I feel like I'm not much of a builder, so it's always
Same.
impressive to see like what people can create with different stuff, especially with some of the stuff that I worked on. I'm like, oh, neat. There's one of my paintings or something.
We had
That's-
That's really cool to have your own paintings in the game.
That is pretty cool.
yeah, absolutely. When it comes to doing the artwork like that, do you do it larger and it scales down, or do you how do you have that vision to get it into such a small pixel frame?
Since I kind of come from more of a pixel background, I kind of did them actually more so at their original resolution, and just kind of work from there. I think the big thing with pixel art is just kind of mapping out the different shapes and everything, and then kind of rendering and figuring out color schemes and all of that, like what works well.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like hard work. Some of the textures that we've worked with, and so many, especially now in Bedrock and all the various projects, creating some of the amazing 3D models and stuff. The work is just incredible.
Yeah. It really can be. It's always really neat too, seeing some of the pixel work coming from the community, because I feel like what was that PvP event that you were in, Felix?
Oh, MCC.
MCC.
Yes.
MCC, yeah, that some of the pixel work that I was seeing in that was just phenomenal, and I don't know, it's really sweet, like seeing that in the community.
Talking about obviously the blocks and the items and the bits again. Obviously, we know what your favourites are, but if there was any one that you could take from Minecraft and bring it into real life, so a slightly different use case, what do you think that would be? Something that would actually be really cool to have in the real world?
Ooh. This is requiring thought.
Yeah, it's a tricky
Yeah,
one.
Kiki and I spoke about this a bit before.
You're just gonna say frogs? Or frog
No,
lights?
no. So we were discussing a couple of things. So we were like, a 1 meter block of diamond wouldn't be so bad to have in real life, actually.
Okay, but you'll need to like somehow divide it up to sell it or profit of it. But it's diamonds. That's going to be expensive in itself.
Yeah, but
So you'll need to promise some of the diamond to whoever's cutting the diamond to cut the
oh yeah,
diamond.
I mean, if I have that much, it's like, yeah, take a bet.
True.
Command block would be too OP, I feel,
Maybe a little bit.
Ooh.
right? So enchanting table for me.
Just be a
Nice.
wizard.
Yep.
Any other
I don't know.
thoughts?
What do you think, Felix?
I'm surprised, Sarah, that you didn't like jump at bringing all the mobs into real life with the pixelated derby faces.
I mean, if they like still retained their Minecraft like resolution and everything, then sure, that would be
Yeah.
really cute. But if it's like hyper realistic,
The uncanny cow.
weird, uncanny cow, then no, thank you. I'm good. I'll pass on that one.
Ooh. There's an artist who actually has been recreating the Minecraft paintings in real life, and I would love to
phenomenal.
have those. It's like
Yeah,
her
that's
work. I
cool.
wish I could
Yeah.
remember her name, but her work is amazing. I think that's cheating though, because those actually do exist in real life. So maybe I'll just say a water source block, so I can cure world thirst, so everyone can have water.
That's such a beauty pageant response.
Yes, it is. I am in my makeup right now, representing
Yep.
Bojang.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
I didn't think of saving the world. I was thinking diamonds.
Diamonds.
I was going to say, I'm thinking Elytra, so you can just fly around with.
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh. But elytra, they're like the insect casings, right?
Yeah,
That's kind of gross.
It's fine. Don't need to think
Yeah.
about that.
And a break.
I feel like I would just pick something and then just regret it and be like, why didn't I pick Elytra? Like I think I was thinking like some of the nether blocks, like the warped like wood set, and I'm like afterwards, I'm like, but why would I need blue like wood in real life?
So, on to the topic of Cubed quickly. I don't know if all of you guys have had much time to explore around the venue yet. I know Lyoneer has, but what have you got up to and seen so far? And
I think we lost Sarah at one point. She was really exploring.
she was off.
Just kind of appreciating the builds and everything. It's just really nice.
Yeah, and I backstage it was pretty cool with the lounge as well. But overall, like the builds everywhere is just amazing to see.
There's so many communities this year.
It's so amazing. Yeah.
And I mean,
For me, sorry, I've got something that's been in the back of my mind since joining the server, and it's the metro station.
Yes.
That was cute.
treat line. It was so uncanny because it just reminds me of so many like 90s FPS games where they always had a train station, they always had a metro station, and it was just throwing me back to that. And
we are.
Think
I
of
mean,
like
really got me
Half-Life
nostalgic.
and
Duke Nukem as well. Like all.
Yeah.
One of the things about the cubed venue where so Tom, who worked on the map, is very proud of is that if you actually follow the roads around the city outside, all the road markings and traffic lights, even down to the
Okay.
markings in the multi-story car park, which I don't even think you can get into, are accurate. So if you were in the city in real life in a car, you could drive around and it would all function properly.
Oh, that's
Oh
amazing.
wow.
I heard that he also built a sewer system to take all the filth around. Is that correct? And it's city accurate?
It's I mean, you might not be able to get into it, but there is some stuff down there.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Yeah, we have absolutely
That
gone to
excites me.
town on the intricate details that hopefully some people notice, but I mean there are definitely bits built like the car park that are in perfect detail that you can't even get into, which is a shame. But
Oh, and the studio in the back here.
yes, a little replica of
Yeah.
our real life studio actually that
Yeah.
we're hosting
Oh.
the stream from. So we've got some other little segments coming up this weekend, like our donate-a-thon, where people can donate to pie our team in the face. We'll do little challenges. We'll play games with Minecraft Lego. All sorts of little bits that we'll be doing over the next 2 days to raise a bit of extra money for special effects.
Nice. Do you have the Iron Golem bouncers in real life as well?
Unfortunately, we don't, albeit I would love some 7-foot models. I remember them from Minecon in 2015. They had these fantastic big
Yes.
kind of sculptures, cardboard
Oh,
cutouts.
I was there. Oh,
Very,
so
very
good.
cool. But speaking of all the booths and the halls and all the guests and everything, we've got a lot of communities at Cubed, and we have done over our last 10 years. And I know it's kind of a really important thing for Minecraft as a whole that's helped propel it as a game through so many years with so many different avenues. But what do you guys think specifically makes a great Minecraft community?
You want me to take the lead on that one?
Lyoneer, you shrugged at this point with your job title. I would have been so disappointed. Yes, take the lead, please.
Absolutely. So, there's so much. So, uh, I'm just gonna go through like communities that I've. For one, well, I guess I'm a bit biased, but basically, Minecraft Java Edition is translated by the community, and I work with the translators and proofreaders on that, and I think that is just so amazing. Like, I have never understood how like passionate and important language is. The feelings that people feel about like certain words and stuff, and it's been really inspiring to uh, work with translators. Um, and I also like I think I'm in maybe 50 Discord servers or something like that. And I just love that there are so many different like themes and groups, and there's just something for everyone. And everyone has been so welcoming as well. So, yeah.
That was so beautiful.
That is
Oh.
absolutely spot on. I don't know how your Discord notifications manage it.
Yeah.
It's stressful. It's stressful.
I think for me, my answer, what it's the communities that kind of bridge gaps. So I've seen servers where someone has had trouble, be it like they were unable to do something, or the scenario I have in mind is when a player had an accessibility issue on a server, and then the server itself, the community addressed the issue. So they make it so other players can also join in the community. That really inspired me when I see that kind of thing happen. And one of those events actually led me to add something into Java Edition because it was the community on a server that made something more accessible for a player. And I was like, that's so cool. I need to replicate it.
Yeah, and I also remember like some people from I guess like the colorblind community also really helped out a little bit with like what is easier for them to see when it comes to like I think it was like the copper light.
Mhm.
And I think that's also really cool. Like there's definitely people who engage and help us in so much, just because of like their own expertise and because they're passionate.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, especially with Cubed, you see so many kind of diverse communities, and every year we're doing our applications for booths. We're going around reviewing everyone, and it just, I mean, there's a lot of benchmark servers that are incredible, but there are so many niche communities creating really specific things, whether that's for content creation or for their own specific role play of server or whatever it is. And some of the features they're making for specifically what they need is really cool.
I think for me, some of the things is I like to visit servers that do Pride events because the amount of builds and all the colors that just come out of it, and it feels like those events specifically, it's every player kind of representing themselves, talking about themselves within a community. So they build something that works with the community and still reflects. I find that super beautiful as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I really love, so in Stockholm we do participate in the Pride Parade, and one of our colleagues, he organizes like the balloons and stuff, and I just love how how we always go for like bigger and better balloons as well, like creations of balloons.
The
This year it
balloon
was
lady
axolotl.
every time.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the balloon lady every time she's like, "I'm back.
Yeah.
It's going to be even bigger and better."
Yep.
At least she has a machine or like a little pump or whatever to blow the balloons instead of doing it by
There's
herself.
thank
hundreds
God.
of them. The first year she did it by herself and she ran out of breath after
What a
3.
horrible day, yeah.
I mean, it takes like half an hour just to like pop them afterwards.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Oh no.
It's difficult.
Well,
We should try throwing them in lava. That destroys items pretty quickly.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to have to wrap it up here, guys, because we're coming to the end of our time. So I just want to say a big thank you for all of you for coming on the panel today.
Thank you for having us, and thank you for setting up this event. It's so amazing and impressive.
Yeah, thank you. It's
The acoustics on this stage are amazing.
it's fantastic. I know. Do you appreciate the speakers and the sound systems? It's doing a really good job.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
But obviously the event is live for the rest of the weekend, and the server is actually going to be open for the week following, so people can still hop on, play games, explore all the booths. For anyone watching, and for you guys as well, we can organise obviously some meet and greets if you want to hop on, play some games. I'm sure later today and across the rest of the weekend we can hop into some Spleef, TNT Run, PvP, some boat racing. There are so many little things. So it's wonderful to have you on for the panel, and it will be great fun to spend some more time with you guys across the weekend, just having a play. I'm going to actually turn around so I can see all the people behind me hopping around, and I know there's plenty more on stream as well, having a watch now. So it's going to be great fun to play some games with you guys.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
awesome.
Cool. Well,
I think Lyoneer and we're going to be doing that.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, we are going to go to a short little intermission now, and then we will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.